Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Graveyard Shift. I am T, your second host. Not your first host, your second host, because second is ultimately the better host, and I think I'm the best one here.
Yeah, second is the hairy chest one. No, wait, that's third.
You don't want to be in first place, really?
Well, it means I've got no way of improving, right? Second will always be looking at first going, no,
you could be zero. That comes before number one.
Yeah, but oh yeah, I came zero.
You could run the race.
No, it's that's the cameraman.
Yeah, probably
anyway,
the one making the most money.
True. No, athletes make a lot of money if they're good. Anyway, our guest for today's show, some may have heard of him, is a mediumly high, cool, close personal friend of mine that has amassed a nice following on Twitter and Twitch. Their total views on, I just chose 2 of their random top posts on Twitter. The analytics said that they have surpassed over a couple million views with just those ones, you know? I know them as a great coder. You know them as a great artist. It's ingrained in me for them to ask me if they're beautiful. The robot-loving ringmaster, khester.824.
Hello, Terminator, I guess.
Before he was like, am I a puppet? That's cool.
Why is my head on like a Terminator body?
Do you not know like the girl hiding beneath the desk?
Oh, I know,
but...
but
yeah.
Okay.
You're the Terminator.
Why are you scared of me?
We don't
was the
fear.
guess.
You got a gun!
Yeah, I mean, guns can be friendly.
Yeah, like a water gun.
Yeah.
Or a Nerf gun.
That doesn't look like a
people
water gun
sleep with
or a
their
Nerf
guns,
gun.
T. They use it like a teddy bear.
No! I
They
don't!
hug it and kiss it and
I
love
would
it.
rather sleep with a knife or a pair of scissors.
Why would
that's
you want
just
to sleep
dangerous.
with
You can poke your eye out.
What the heck?
Look, I slept with scissors for look, I had a period. I had a period of time where I slept with scissors under my pillow. I don't remember why they were there.
That was, don't do that.
I don't anymore, but I could if I
Scissors
wanted
don't
to.
have safety on time.
See, I slept with a butterfly knife under my pillow because they're illegal, and I found one on the ground in the park around the corner.
Okay, but how is my thing worse than that?
Oh, because it's got a little safety clip.
The scissors are safe if they're closed.
Yeah, but you can open them in your sleep. You can't open a clip in your
They
sleep.
were underneath the pillow. I wasn't planning to grab them out in my sleep,
always
open
have
them
my hand
up.
under my pillow when I sleep, so it's like...
Yeah, but I don't grab things and just go, like freaking, snip. Why am I...
Uh-huh.
It's not that dangerous! It's way less dangerous than sleeping with a freaking gun in your bed!
I've done more damage with scissors than I have with a gun.
I've done a lot of damage with scissors as well, but none of it was while I was asleep.
Have you guys ever cut your own hair?
No.
Yes, oh gosh, middle school.
You know, like when you're a kid and you've got the scissors, you're like, oh, cut.
I did a thing where I was like, it was one of those times where I went through with my impulsive, intrusive thought. So you know when you have intrusive thoughts? I went through with it.
No, never.
Of course not. You're a robot, right? You don't have those kind of thoughts.
I just want to kill everyone, every human being.
I thought about that moment where you cut off all of your hair, and I thought, what if I just cut off a bunch of my hair right now? And then I got the pair of scissors.
Kid.
Yeah, the kid in the store.
When I was coloring on a picture book, and I was using a red crayon, and then I had, for some reason, I gotten a needle. And I kind of just pricked my finger, and then blood started coming out. It's like, oh, wait a minute, that's not crayon. And it took me a while to realize, oh, that's blood.
Oh,
wait
that's
a minute.
blood.
Wait a minute.
Crayon isn't supposed to be that red.
And you look at your crayon and it's like
yeah, basically I looked at my crayon, I looked at it, and I was like, that's not
you've drawn up a contract with the devil and you've signed it with your blood and you're like, ah, crap.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, not again.
I feel like everybody has that moment, right? Where they had the moment where they saw blood and they're like, oh, this isn't good.
Yeah.
I was just like confused. Like, wait a minute, that's not normal.
See, I'm not sure if I bled a lot as a kid.
Oh, I bled a lot.
I bled a lot, yeah.
But I did like once pass out after touching a mushroom.
Oh, that's way cooler though.
Because you were like
Is it?
tripped out. Did you get you got high without actually taking the mushroom? You
No,
touched it and you're like, whoa man, that hit me hard.
Distinctly remember this moment where we were all playing out and it was like summer, and I touched the mushroom, and then I got like sunstroke, right? And so I went inside, and like from then on, for a while, I couldn't play outside because I'd just get sunstroke every single time, and like red blotches would be over my face, and I would be overheating, and I was like, am I just dead because of this mushroom?
You're allergic to the sun?
You were just like heat stroke.
Yeah, I think I was, but I associated it with this mushroom.
But like at the same time.
You just blame the mushroom for your heat stroke.
Yeah, basically, it was a big mushroom.
Were you like, I'll never touch another mushroom again?
That's why I'm such a fun guy.
Dude, that's like when I learned the hard way not to pick flowers. When I was younger, I picked a flower and immediately got stung by a bee. Like, right away.
You stole its
food. The flower's taken, T. You were stealing its flower.
I was scared to pick flowers for a really long time after that, because I thought I was gonna get stung by a bee every time I picked a flower.
Why would you interrupt such a tender moment?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry.
You know what they say about birds and the bees? Come on.
That's birds and bees. Where's the flower in this?
I mean, the bird is the flower.
Okay, so it's the flower and the bees.
That's how pollination works.
Yeah. Don't you know anything about science?
Have you seen the Bee Movie, the greatest movie of all time?
Cece, why are you not on my side? You're the one hiding under a desk with me.
You're just high-fiving me as a Terminator and like a little boy.
You weirdly betrayed me.
When you can't beat him, join him.
You like pretending to be a little girl, but secretly you're like a cyborg or something?
Yeah. Like, you pull off like the skin mask.
No.
Yeah, I pull out my mask and it's a robot face, and then I pull it out again, it's also a girl face.
And you pull it out, and then you're a child.
So much pulling out.
Well, what can I say? We're good at it, right, guys?
So wait. This is a game dev podcast, right?
Yeah. Let's start with khester.
Game dev.
Yeah. Well, okay. You were a game dev for many years, right? Like,
no.
You were. At least for a period of time.
It was a period in your life.
Game development.
Okay,
you guys,
so why did you study game development? Why did you study game development?
I wanted to make games, but then I was like, oh, this is hard. I gave up.
So I'll go into what did you want to be when you grew up? You know, like we answered this question last time.
A dictator.
A dictator?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna put your thingy in a.
When I was like a child, I was like, I could rule the world.
I never, like, as an adult, yes, but like as a child?
And then I started like making plans. Making plans, like, okay, how do I become a world leader? Like, okay, I gotta look up someone who did it before me.
Someone who did it?
Someone who did it.
Yeah, and I need to idolize them.
Santa Claus.
And like a thought popped in my head as like a 6-year-old boy. It's like, okay, what would Hitler do?
No.
Oh gosh.
No. Why?
So this is me when I was like 6 years old.
To?
Because I wanted to become a world leader, and I would like, okay, I'm gonna solve all the problems.
See,
and then I would come up with
problem
like
solving.
I'm starting to like
fight everyone.
Some things are starting to kind of click in place.
I'm gonna solve poverty, and then, but I don't know how, so I'll just skip it a bit. As soon as
I'll skip. I'll come back to that. You know.
I'll come back to poverty.
As soon as I become president of the world, I would I would establish, like, for some reason I thought of this, free candy and free flavored condoms for everyone.
Okay, one of
It's just
those
free.
is a very kid thing to do. One of those. Are you alright?
I'm
Are you okay?
almost, there are things that are kind of being like, oh, now, like, who you are as a person now kind of makes a lot more sense, and then I'm also kind of like, I feel like I have more questions now than I ever did before.
Well, that candy and condom thing was like, because like I was watching this commercial, which I thought was a candy commercial, but then it was no, wait a minute, it's a condom commercial.
I don't even remember seeing condom commercials when I was a kid. It's just
Well, I
on
mean,
TV,
you
like
live in-
daytime TV.
Yeah, basically.
Like as seen on TV advertisement.
Yeah. Well, they didn't. It wasn't like super explicit. It was basically like the commercial starts with like a nerdy man coming home to his apartment,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which
and then he
which
would
kind of-
notice his room kind of decorated in a certain way, like an airport runway or something, or like a construction yard, and like his girlfriend is also dressed up, like all sexily kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And then has like those glowing sticks on a runway on an airport,
And you
Oh,
thought
were
this
they,
was a
like, leading
candy
them in?
commercial?
leading him in. Like she's laying on the bed, like come on over, and
Yeah.
he starts undressing, and then like
And then
a
he
little
grabs
picture
out
of
some.
a plastic
some mo-
pocket, which I thought was candy, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not candy, it's condoms. Why does it have a flavor on the side? Flavored this, flavored that. Why do
we flavor these things? Yeah, this is a great question. Why
For
do we
everyone's
flavor our
enjoyment.
condoms?
Jeez. Like imagine he's like being directed in and he whips out his Snickers bar, you know? It's like, oh yeah, there we go. Candy ad.
Forget about eating. Forget about eating
Iconic
someone
Dick
out.
Van.
The out's gonna eat you.
Snickers bar?
That's what
Dude.
the taste is for.
Oh,
They-
sorry.
I'm so mad that was a thing for a bit where they were gonna get rid of the dick vein.
No, that was a joke someone made up.
I was scared. Like actually, I like the dick vein.
That was a shit post someone made, and then the official Snickers had to publicly address it. It's like, no, the veins will stay.
Thank gosh. I'm a fan of it. If it was uniform, it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
So wait. This was your dream when you're. This was inspiration for something for your dream when you were a kid. I'm sorry, I just had to rewind it back.
dictator.
Like,
What do you
where did we
mean?
start?
Okay, so he wanted to be a dictator, right?
Uh-huh.
And so dictator's got the word.
And a good one. You know, not
You
the
wanted
bad
to be a
ones.
good. Okay, and Hitler was
Yeah.
your reference for this.
No. Well, it's the do's and don'ts, you know, right?
I don't know.
Like-
No, that was my
Like, he
question.
managed to get into a position of power, which I wanted to do.
Yes.
So I had to, like,
Did you
think
look
of
at the
ways-
darns part of Hitler though?
Yeah, I did. And then I was
Okay.
like, well, Hitler, like, joined the military, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. That's hard.
Look, well, I mean, Hitler did not like give out free condoms and candy, so
Yeah, that's-
clearly already
might
doing
have.
better.
He might have. You don't know.
Well,
You're
he
right,
was, like,
I know.
vegan or something. Vegetarian.
It's vegetarian.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
So-
gosh.
So you would enact free candy and condoms for everyone,
Yes.
and that's why you wanted to become
A
a
game developer.
dictator. A
Wait.
game developer. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, when did this change from, like, when did your dream change
When-
from...
Well, first I want to be like a
Ruler
dictator, and then like a policeman, and then
Oh, yeah?
an actor, and then
It really just kind of went down, didn't it?
yeah.
it keeps getting a little bit like lower in society.
And then like a game dev, and then an actor. Oh wait, no, I mean an artist, I guess.
Okay, so
Yeah, no, it really only got lower, didn't it? Even from game developer, you were the artist. Now,
So-
like, I'm not dissing people out there. I'm a game developer and an artist. I get it.
So wait, when did you want to become a game developer? Like at what time in your life? You know,
I guess like high school,
like
because there was like a game dev class in it. Oh yeah, I wanted to be a filmmaker too. That's it.
so wait, you did media?
I did a lot of like media courses in high school, like, you know, like the drama club or drama class or whatever. class. I guess I just didn't want to do maths.
Yeah.
Tried so hard not to do maths.
See,
But then game dev is maths. I was like, dang.
yeah, good choice, Castor. Like during my high school, in year 11, I didn't do like the higher math because I didn't want to do the higher math, right?
Yeah.
And then in year 12, I skipped 2 and went to
I'm
the
done by
highest
choice,
math.
ma'am.
And I shouldn't have, and I was in pain.
Oh no.
But media was fun.
Yeah.
Loved media.
I mean, I preferred graphic design, but like, that was like the closest thing I could. Yeah, in high school, that was the closest thing I could get to like digital art, basically. Like, I could do concept art in my
We had
class.
an art class, traditional.
Yeah, but that was like I had to literally my assignments in that class was like draw, like they were teaching you fundamentals and stuff like that. So like they'd give you like challenges like I want you to draw something from that uses like warped perspective. So you'd have to take a photo through a cup or something like that warped like the landscape and then paint that.
Oh, I know that. I know that kind of thing.
Or do a collage.
We had to take those photos.
Or yeah.
Aren't our eyes already warped?
A little bit.
Technically, yeah, but like that, all my like assignments for like visual arts, I liked visual arts. Like I liked that class. It was very chill, and like there was like no rules. You could like listen to music, do whatever the hell you wanted in that class as long as you were getting your art done. But like I didn't care. Like the like traditional art style was kind of like boring. I'd rather be on like my PC like doing freaking digital art instead.
I just got out of my art class as soon as like the next term or
Why?
class or year. I would like, oh okay, next semester we're gonna write essays. And like,
Oh yeah, you know what?
I'm
I
outta
hated
here.
that art theory. Ugh. Still can't believe I passed the art theory part.
I don't wanna do words.
I'm really good at.
Yeah, I don't need to
BSing my
know
way.
about Manet versus Monet. What the heck?
Yeah, who was that guy who like bit off or ripped off an ear? Something like
Oh, that was
that.
Picasso. Right? Right?
Baldo, I don't know.
I
Van Gogh.
no, I
it
think
was Van Gogh.
yeah, I think it was Van Gogh.
It was Vincent Van Gogh. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm just,
yeah.
being stupid. It's classic. Like how I had a game dev class and then didn't do game dev for 2 years and then did game dev degree.
No, I mean, is it much different from me being like throughout high school being like I'm gonna be an animator, I'm gonna go work for Disney, and then like realizing
Oh no, Disney's
like
racist.
a year after that I actually didn't want to animate after taking like an animation like course, and then also realizing like as I'm going into game dev like Disney like is not a good place. And then I was like, yeah, I did not want to go to Disney.
Just remember, Aladdin is allowed to kill people. This is set by the Aladdin rule in Disney World.
Is it?
Where
Wait, what?
Aladdin is the only costumed performer that is allowed to kill someone
Wow.
on the Disney premises.
So it's like mascots.
Yeah. It
Why
like
is
says
this a
it in,
rule?
I like saw a post. I don't know if it's real.
Okay, I
like-
was gonna say, because I was like, they're against anything
the-
gay, but then
the Aladdin
killing
rule.
is fine.
Only if it's like a very dangerous situation. Only Aladdin is allowed to do anything about it.
But we just talked about how they could kill, like, it's referring to, like, killing mascots. So, specifically
No.
in a very dangerous situation when a mascot...
No, to kill the public.
Oh, okay.
He's allowed to kill the public. Once. It's
Like,
the Aladdin
wait,
exception.
like
This
the
cannot
Aladdin
be real.
mascot?
This cannot be real.
Yeah.
Just like stab someone in the crowd.
Are you sure
Let
it's
me-
not
let me-
that, like, Aladdin is the only person who's
What do you
allowed to carry around, like, a weapon? Even then, I feel like it'd have to be a fake weapon. There's no way this is real. Anyway, so, yeah, so you stopped becoming, a ruler of the world
And became
to
a game
become an
dev.
artist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
But before that, you were a game dev, right?
I guess.
So
I was studying it.
So
I guess technically Hitler was also an artist. Now that I think about it, so I'm all getting
Full
there.
circle.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But like, what games did you actually want to make or work on? You know, during that short time period of being a game dev. Yeah.
I think before, when I was in high school, I was like, I want to work for Valve because Valve are cool. They make games, and now they don't. So
They don't make games.
you don't make games no more.
Neither do you. So it's great.
And then keep hearing like, oh, every game company treats their workers like crap.
That's true.
Every single one. Oh,
Not
no.
every single one.
No,
just
no,
most.
but just a lot of them.
Mostly. But that's like, I guess that's every job, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the work environment is very bad, like, these days. Like,
Yeah, you know what, Kester? Can you become a dictator and change?
yeah, can you go back to becoming a dictator? And just, like, throw in some realistic work-life balance rules.
Higher minimum
into the-
wage. Shoot someone.
Yeah, you know, you raise the minimum wage. You give candy and condoms to everyone.
Yeah.
Make free travel to other countries available. You know, regular stuff.
These are the demands of the people, Khester. You gotta listen to us. As we cry under a table and you hold a gun out.
Hiding from you.
These are our demands.
just swap it around, you know.
Also, did you make the demands?
I like that both of you are really cute, and I'm like,
You're sexy.
Wow, it's
crazy.
a bud.
I'm a crazy puppet for some reason.
Look, I try my
A little
best.
bit.
Stop dissing my artwork. We can't all be amazing artists like you, Khester.
No,
I try my
good.
best.
Yeah, with
I'm
your
just like-
millions of Twitter views and.
That's BS. Oh man, Twitter's.
You're above 36,000 likes on some posts.
But like only like 30 people like it. It's just
Yeah, but you still. I'm pretty sure many more of your posts have more than that, or at least
Yeah.
there is like at least a few there that I've definitely seen have quite high approval ratings of the public.
So, what when you make like the art for like Helltaker, right? What's
Mhm.
going through your mind? I looked at your top posts. Helltaker's up there, Cyberpunk's up there.
I just like them, I guess.
You just like them?
Yeah.
It's not like you find them sexy or anything.
Not really, honestly. No.
No.
I just like them.
So then, what's the most recent game character you were attracted to? Haha,
Wow.
that's right. That's one of the questions.
Is that the thing you were talking about with your questions?
Yeah.
And you had to do homework to write?
Yeah.
Shit. What game
I got caught up
characters
by
or
this
animated?
question last time.
Any fictional character?
Any game character. Has to be
Anything you
we're,
found
we're game devs.
sexy.
Game devs.
We're game devs.
Come on, we're game devs. These are typical questions. Who's your like
I've been
go
playing
to?
Baldur's Gate 3, and there's like a lot of hot people in it
That's
who
true.
want to have sex with you like instantly.
Yeah,
And
well,
you just say hi to them. They're
that is
like,
an option.
please. I guess the first one I had gotten a girlfriend was like this crazy, sexy, dommy frog lady.
well, I feel like
It was
that's like
like-
on point for you. I don't know
We
why.
just start like, I love the smell, the how you smell. It makes me hot. And I won't be your girlfriend, but I will have sex with you. And I'm like, damn girl. Okay.
I mean, she knows what she wants. That's a frog lady that knows what she wants.
Alright, now T, it's your go.
What?
most recent
We did this
game
last
character.
time though. Why do I have to
No,
do it again?
We did. What was the first character?
The first one.
Now it's what's the most recent?
The most.
I've swapped it up a bit, you know?
Okay, but this is hard.
This one can be
because, like,
perpetual.
I
I could ask this at every single one. And
Okay.
every month it might be different.
Oh my gosh.
Just say Pac-Man. Or Mrs. Pac-Man.
I haven't played Pac-Man in ages though. It's supposed to be the most recent.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the first one.
No, that wouldn't make sense for you.
Was it Mrs. Pac-Man?
What's your first one, Mrs. Pac-Man, Kester?
Kester?
No. It was Tetris block.
Ah, yes, the L-shaped block.
That was my first love in a video game.
I'm more of a cube block kind of guy.
Like, my brain is trying to think, because I'm trying to think if I've, like, watched, because, look, as we established on the first episode, I'm not exactly the biggest gamer, okay? I've watched gameplay of stuff, and I occasionally will
She hasn't
play
even
some.
played Minecraft.
I have! I played it once in, like, middle school or something. I said that I had.
She hasn't even played Minecraft.
Shut up, Cece.
Just say Steve.
Well, I'll go first then.
Yeah, you go first. I'm looking up characters now.
I was watching a horror game
Uh-huh.
be played, and it's called Input 6, and I was like, that robot.
Input 6.
I think it's called Input 6.
Uh-huh.
In post, I'll definitely put up an image of the Input 6 robot here.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I would like to see Input 6. Can I look up Input 6?
Yeah, sure. It looks like a robot made.
Input
Like
6.
they're like goth.
Yeah.
You're emo.
Oh, you know, I see it. I don't know if they're lips,
Yeah.
but like I see it.
Okay, yeah.
They've got the
in the
sussy
horror
eyes, and they're like
in the horror
a
game,
maid
you mostly
outfit.
see them from afar.
Yeah. Look, so like question, if
You
you
look
got
like an egret.
if you got together, like if you and
die.
Input 6 together hooked
I would
up.
die.
No, that's not the question. Would you both be in the
okay.
maid outfit or just
No, I'm not. Look, you won't hit 10,000 subs on Twitch.
For
It's not
context,
happening.
those who do not understand this bit, I have a Twitch channel which this is being streamed on, and the ongoing joke is that if I get 10,000 subs, CZ over here will wear a maid outfit on stream, live,
Yeah.
IRL.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Anyway, so T,
Yeah.
what video game character most recently were you attracted to?
Okay, look, going off of like the games that I've played.
Kester's got his sexy frog. I've got my sexy
Look,
robot.
Going off of the games that I've played most recently, obviously, Dungeon Boyfriend. I have a lot of crushes in that. I'm attracted to a lot of them. But you know what, just for the bit, I'll say 7. If you're attracted to 6, I'm attracted to 7.
7?
There's a character
Same 7?
there's a character in Dungeon Boyfriend called 7.
What would you rate him out of 10?
Out of 10? Know what you want me to say. But I'm not gonna say it. You say 10 out of 10!
I'm pretty sure he's a 7 out of 10.
He's not a
He
full
sounds
10.
like a
He's
7 to
probably
me.
like,
He sounds like a 7
I'll
to
be
me.
honest, he is probably like 7 or an 8. Some personality quirks are still
Wow,
working out.
I can't believe you just dissed the artists of...
No, it's not about the design.
Dungeon
It's
Boyfriend.
about the personality, apparently. You
Are you
didn't
saying
say
you don't-
just visually
saying you don't-
attracted. I'm attracted to personalities, not just looks. I'm not as superficial as you guys.
Are you saying you don't strictly rate game characters off of just what they look like?
I
Damn.
do it, but I
Those
don't
poor
always
artists.
do it.
What are you doing to these poor artists?
I'm giving them some leeway. Jeez, go. You know, what's the next question? I don't need to be berated like
I
this.
mean, there's like someone in chat who has questions.
Those will be at the end. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, questions
There'll
are
be a
gonna be
whole-
answered at the end.
Yeah, we'll answer every single one from top to bottom at the end, so they can just ask as many as they want, really.
They just asked the same one.
Now that we've gotten into sexy topics, all I can think is corrupt thoughts, top to bottom, eh? I can't
You know
stop.
what? You know what? Then I'm gonna go safe. Huh? Khester
Mhm.
and T.
Yes.
Give us a
Wait,
rundown
What?
of when we all first met in uni.
Oh gosh.
What you actually thought of us all. You know, it's the classic question. What did we all think of each other? That's what I want to know.
What do I feel
I
like?
thought you were nice.
You thought I was nice?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were a cool, friendly guy.
Thank you. Wow. Great.
I was scared of T.
I feel like all these questions are against me.
I was scared to talk to Tea Time because she kept giving me like the stink eye kind of thing.
I was
Dude,
admiring
like-
your artwork, okay? We had digital
No,
art
I would
together.
like look at you and then you would like tilt your head down to glare at me.
No, I was tilting my head down to look at the tablet in front of you! The drawing
Yeah,
tablet!
why were you looking at Khester all mean? What the heck?
No! I was looking at his artwork!
I guess-
we had the
I
class
guess-
together!
I think the first time I met T was like in a drawing class. I was kind of late at the
Yeah.
drawing class, and when I opened the door, all of the boys and girls were like sitting at like complete like opposite sides of the room. And I looked at all the boys, and they're all like sweaty and stinky. And I looked at all the girls, and they smelled nice. So I went over to the girls' side and just sat down there.
Yeah, I don't. Why did that happen a bunch? I mean, I know why it happened, but like,
I guess like they're not comfortable sitting with each other.
I
it
honestly
it
didn't
only happened
care.
in the art class for me. So in art, the boys would be at the back and the girls would be at the front, basically.
I mean, look, in like uni, right? In that digital art class, like, I think in the beginning, but then as it got through, I don't think I really cared. I think people prioritize their space more than anything, so if there was, like, empty space,
Yeah.
like, you typically go to that area and sit there, you know? If people
Yeah.
wanted desks in between each other.
I think it's
And-
just like OCD of people. Like, oh, all the girls are there, all the boys are here, so I'll just go where the flow.
I'm gonna mess
just go with the flow
the
kind of
system
thing.
up and go to the
Yeah.
girl side.
Yeah, and then me came in, and I'm like, no, all of you guys smell bad. I'm just gonna go there.
Well, look, I'm just gonna say my first impressions of Khester were not bad. I actually was like, looked at his artwork and I was like, dang, he's actually really good. Aw, I wish I was that good already. And like, I was jealous.
I thought you were way better than me, honestly.
No, I thought you were way better than me when I
Oh
saw
my
your
gosh.
artwork for your assignment. And I was
Oh
like,
no, you're better. No, you're better. No, stop it.
yeah, well, that's how I'm acting right now, but at the time I was like, fucking hell, I can't believe he's better than me. Like, I'm very jealous. And I keep it all very internal. But I get very
And I'm just
annoyed
there
when
like,
other people are like,
can do
I got
good.
very jealous, and then I was like, I need the BT time.
I need to be tea time.
I need to draw more and like stronger, I guess.
I'm like the type of person who I'm like, I either need to become friends with this person or become better than them.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
I
in
was
between.
kind
No.
of competitive like that. I would like see someone's artwork and be like, oh, it's so good.
No, I'm
jealous."
really bad. I'm really bad with like competition. Like I'm not complimenting myself. I'm admitting my flaw. Oh yeah, and then obviously with CZ over here, College Zombie, I was really skeptical.
Of me?
Yeah, CZ is very extroverted and optimistic, and I am
Or at
very
least was.
pessimistic. And yeah, was. I'm sorry, our friendships kind of damaged those traits of you. Because yeah, I'm pessimistic and introverted, so I'd never met somebody like this, just generally friendly and optimistic. And I was just like, and like when I would get stressed out about something, he'll be like, yeah, it's fine, it'll be all right, everything's gonna work out, or something like that. And I'd be like, you can't just say that things are gonna get better. That's not how it works.
That is how it works.
You have to, if you want things to go right, you have to plan for it. And I'd be like so stressed, and he just would be fine, and I'd be like, why are you not panicking with me? What is wrong with you?
I mean,
I'm there like, ooh, Fortnite dance.
Yeah, so I was really skeptical of CZ because I was just like, this, like, there's gotta be something here that, like,
There's something wrong with him. He's
Pretty
too
much.
optimistic.
I was like, where is the floor? Like, what's going on? There has to be a catch. Like, he's optimistic, but like, I don't know.
He likes robot
but
girls.
his parents are dead.
No, that's you, Kester. That's you.
Oh, I mean that's also me.
That's true.
Look. Anyways, those were my first impressions of you
Yeah,
two.
and I. Okay, so we had like the group, right?
Mhm.
We had the 4 people that we had in our group.
Yeah, because we
and
had a
then
group project together.
Kester
That's
wasn't in it
our
just
big
yet.
meet here.
And it was like, oh, these all seem like pretty normal people. I can see a bunch of weeb stuff on a certain someone's bag, so I'm like, you know what? They're probably a weeb. This is fine.
Why are you staring at my stuff? Gosh.
And then
Kinda
I'm
creepy,
like,
saying.
and then the big man, the teacher, comes up and he's like, you guys need a coder. I've got just the guy. Like it felt like a movie moment. and then like Kester turns around on his chair and he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna be the smartest guy I've ever met.
Okay, the way I saw that scene going out was different than that. Like, that's what you saw.
Yeah, but this is my interpretation.
Yeah, that's your interpretation. In my interpretation,
I was like, he's so cool.
I think I just went to the teachers like, who needs the help?
Yeah, that's what I saw as well. It's like, who needs
Well,
an extra person the most?
whereas they were like, oh yeah, so here's your coder, like designated coder. Turns the chair around. Hi. And then he kept asking me if it was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a whole year.
Yeah, you think I'm pretty?
Yeah.
No.
I think that's good for self-esteem. Honestly.
Yeah.
You gotta keep asking yourself, or like
This
like,
is why
yeah, I am
Kester
pretty.
sees you, because I'm just mean.
Ever since not uni anymore, I didn't have CZ at my disposal. I would just like smack my ass with my hand
Wait, when?
and like look at the mirrors like, yeah.
This
Yeah,
is the
both-
conversation that
both
I had.
cheeks.
I was so confused. I think we had this on stream once. You talked about this, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to feel
Kester-
good about yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
ever
what you
since
do
then,
is-
I've also been doing it. So now I also, every time I
Nice.
walk past a mirror, I just give it a good slap.
Nice. Or like
My
my
problem-
thigh, you know.
My problem is that this house has too many mirrors.
There's a lot of
So
slapping.
the clap of my ass cheeks wakes everyone up during the middle of the night when I'm going to
You
get
don't
a
have to do
drink.
it every time. Just like when you
I
wake
thought
up.
it was
or
every
something.
time.
No, when you wake up, when you know, brand new day.
Your butt cheeks just pasty white at the start of the day, end of the way, like
Like
freaking
red.
peachy red. Like you got
That's how you get like
sunburn.
color in your cheeks, though.
Oh my gosh, your
I
cheeks are
thought the color in
blushing.
your cheeks is blushing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, you've got
that's what they
blushing
do.
cheeks, yeah.
Right? Or like they pinch. They
Can you
pinch their
blush with your
cheeks.
ass?
Yes.
No, no, I'm talking about the face.
Yes.
I'm talking about the face.
Why are you saying yeah?
Because he was saying no. Also, look. I think that just having like, you know, like pink or red cheeks can count as blushing. It doesn't matter how you got there.
So like a big like rash is a blush.
Depends on the what the rash looks like. But if it makes your cheeks look like just red, nothing else, then yes.
Yeah, like my arm is red, like all over my entire arm.
Your arm is blushing.
Okay.
Oh my god! Wow!
Oh my.
I didn't know you felt that
Oh
way.
my god, you're
Didn't
glowing.
realize your arm felt that way.
Is your arm pregnant? You're glowing. Like what? So we all thought each other were just swell and dandy, right? Except Kester, who was fearful
Terrified.
of tea.
Well, I mean, I was also really skeptical of you.
Yeah, I thought T was
Susie.
like I like acted like T was a T-Rex, where like if I don't move, she won't notice. If I don't breathe, if I hold my breath and don't move, she won't notice.
We'll make it through the class alive. Don't worry.
You just like played possum.
Yeah.
Except we did a group assignment together, and I checked on everybody's progress. I like helicoptered like over that entire project. But that's how I work. I get stressed out, so I stress other people out. How it works.
And you wanna know who got the highest grade out of all of us?
Ugh, I don't want to hear this again. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
It was khester.
Saucy topic. It's all been saucy. Saucy.
It's not saucy, sussy.
Ooh, blushing pregnant arms, saucy.
Oh yeah, oh man. Ooh, yeah.
That shouldn't go together. Blushing
Yeah,
pregnant and saucy arm.
There's skin in the story, that's how you know it's sussy.
And more stories, right? I want to know why both of you, because you're both artists, right?
Yeah, sure, maybe.
Okay. How did both of you come up with your main OC? So like T for like tea time one, and
I guess I wanted to be a little girl.
And Kester's little. It's Hilda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
My research, Kester. I'm with this.
I'm so glad that you researched.
At first I wanted to be like
that.
a robot, but then like I didn't like it.
Yeah, you were a robot for a little bit, and then you transformed into a little girl. This is like
Well,
the weirdest magical girl.
I was like, I need a PNG, but I'll just reuse this old drawing I did.
It does feel like a weird like mecha slash or like Transformers slash magical girl, but where instead of the girl transforming into the robot, it's the robot that transforms into the girl.
I mean, I'm a real girl now.
You're a real girl? Like girl. Pinocchio?
Yeah.
but like, why a little girl?
I don't know. I guess ever since this, I was playing like Destiny 1.
Uh-huh.
And, like, Destiny 1 on my PlayStation or whatever, and I was like, with a guy playing, and he's taught about, I just asked him like, oh, you know, how come people like, you know, play as a different sex than their, you know, their real life one, you know? That's kind of weird. And he's like, no, it's pretty normal. It's like, okay. And then I tried playing as a female character in Destiny, and I just saw my big fat ass.
See, this this is something I'm well versed in.
And like,
because
oh my god, I'm hot. This is great.
I only play as girls in games, right?
Yeah, I only play as girls now.
Uh-huh.
I'm a sexy lady. This is great. I love it.
I've basically always only played as girls in games ever since like Borderlands 1 came out. You know. Just a while ago.
Oh yeah, I did play Gage. Gage is my. Oh wait, no, that's Borderlands 2.
That's Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1 is Lilith, right? But like,
yeah,
I only played as girls because I only wanted to be able to like have to watch a girl for hours and hours on end. I didn't want to look at a dude.
It's first person though.
Yeah, but like you still in the bottom left corner see like
you see your hands. It's like has
and you see your face. And your hand and
I guess like in the
voice lines, it's like, oh yeah.
Look, I mean,
and you customize them.
I wasn't a nerd like you guys, so I wasn't spending my weekends playing Borderlands or whatever. I was like out doing real things, so I can't really relate.
Like what?
Like what?
Like what? What are you doing?
Yeah,
what were you doing?
What were you doing?
I played sports, and I
get that she played as a girl. What a loser!
No, I didn't.
Did you play lawn ball? I kind of want to play lawn ball. I'll be honest.
Would you play volleyball?
No.
Netball?
No. Yes, maybe.
Sure. Netball is like the sport that you see most like.
Yeah, it was the one that like my parents put me in, and then after that I ended up going into like tennis. And I almost went to soccer at one point.
See, I did
playing sports when in like school, and it's like everyone's doing it.
Everyone's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, no, I'm not like I'm gonna go out of my way to play sports. I guess
I did for a couple years.
for like a nice 9-month period, I woke up at 6 a.m. as a kid and went to tennis practice.
Yeah, dude, that's a weird one I think about. Like, you know, you wake up early for like, you know, to go to practice, or like, you know, for netball, it was always like you wake up early on a Saturday to go to a game. But like, when I look back at that, I'm like, how did I do that? That was horrible.
We're old.
But then
I just wake up at 6 normally anyway.
Yeah, I can't do that. I wake up, I woke up at like 11, so like, and this stream starts at 12.
You woke up at 11?
Yeah. But like, I was up at like 3 a.m.
You woke up at 11? I was up at 3 a.m. I woke up at 8.
I get a healthy amount of sleep, excuse you. I actually care about my body.
I think too much sleep is it's bad.
It was 8 hours.
Too much sleep makes you
8
tired.
hours is the perfect amount of sleep, between 7 and 9 hours.
3 hours is the perfect amount of sleep to keep you awake.
I would say 5.
Anyway, so, yeah, I created my character because I basically just based it off of my own self. That's literally what my character is. Yep, I'm horny. I'm horny AF.
You're pink?
Yep.
You're pink?
Hella pink.
You're constantly sunburnt?
Yep.
You're crying right now?
You've got the McDonald's M on your
after
forehead?
what you guys keep saying about me, how can I not? All of these questions are targeted against me. I'm not even the guest.
You're hiding under a desk?
I had to make sure everyone was included. Jeez.
Who wouldn't hide under a desk when you two are around?
I'm under the desk too.
I don't know why. You seem to be an enemy as well. That's what I've discovered in the last, like, 50 minutes of this conversation. Everybody's always out to get me.
Don't worry, this next one is only here to hurt Khester. You ready for this?
Oh, okay.
I went and looked at your oldest piece of art.
Oh gosh. Yep.
Which is the worst thing to do to an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna show it to people?
No. I'm just gonna ask you about it. But do you want me to send it to you so you can see it?
Sure. I don't think it's my oldest art.
This is the oldest one I could find.
Yeah.
Right? How far? I need you to say how far you've come. And like compliment yourself, because this whole part is just complimenting yourself. Because we need
I can't say it's trash.
Yeah.
Or what?
No, so you can just say how much you've changed.
Well, I think I changed a lot. I don't know what to say.
This is the oldest piece I could find, around 6-7 years ago.
It's kind of weird, like the viewers can't see it though.
No, yeah, but it's fine. Don't worry. I didn't want to put it up because it would be like.
I think I draw cuter now.
You draw cuter?
I guess.
So how much of an improvement would you say this is in comparison, like, to your current art? You know?
An improvement?
Like,
or like
6 years, right? You've gone from this to like millions of views on Twitter.
Those views don't count because it's all fucked up by Elon.
What do you mean?
Because it's all just bots or whatever. I don't know.
It's getting. This was before Elon.
Yeah, like your views. You're like comparing my views today. Just Twitter views don't matter.
Okay.
I think a lot of people would argue against that. I think Twitter views do matter.
I think they do.
The metric works somewhat, right?
Look. I
you should be like scrolling past it.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Technically, if people are just scrolling past it, I kind of get it, but I also wouldn't roll.
So it's like Tinder.
Out. It's like Twitter.
It's like Tinder. People keep going past me.
Except it's not swiping right. It's just swiping down.
It's worse. So, over the last 6 years...
I did make a Patreon.
Yeah?
And I started drawing...
Uh-huh.
Adult content.
Sure.
and that was kind of recent.
Really? Are you gonna plug it right now?
Should I?
I don't know. Should you?
I don't know. I guess you should have just plugged my @ on my Twitter. I guess.
Your Twitter, and then people can find the Patreon from there.
We could just say that afterwards, honestly.
You know, khester824_ on Twitter. Why the underscore? Was khester824 taken?
No, it got suspended.
That is not surprising. That should have been the first guess for some reason.
I think it was I could still have gotten it, but I messed up. I should have given it my phone number, but I was like, maybe this is a hack. But no, it was just how Twitter was. Sometimes you would just get suspended out of nothing, and then you would give up your phone number to get it back. I think, yeah. I guess I'm a lewd artist now. I'm a lewd anime artist.
That's good.
You went from game developer to regular artist to NSFW artist.
I guess.
Is that? I think he's going back up. I think he shot past dictator.
Is he getting closer or further away from Hitler?
Oh, I mean,
I hope farther.
I would say closer because on Steam there's a couple games in the franchise called Sex with Hitler.
Got it.
You talking about Hitler?
Wait, if he ever has to do an NSFW art of Hitler, that would definitely have to be closer. I mean, he's got to be closer to Hitler to be able to draw something.
Oh, come on. You know that if you do it, you'll get a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, by Nazis.
Yeah, they'll say no
that.
In German, which is 9. 9 out of 10.
But I thought they would love it because it's someone drew Hitler.
I mean, look, I just, all I'm saying is that I feel like you'd get a lot of money for that piece.
Yeah,
and,
but it's
I'm sure if Hitler saw the piece after you'd made it, he'd be really impressed with it. You get compliments from Hitler.
I don't want Hitler to be impressed with my work.
Why not? He was an artist.
You'd get compliments from a dictator.
Okay.
I don't want compliments.
Yeah, but you have the respect of another dictator. That's when you know you've made it as a dictator, right? You've earned the respect of other dictators.
My hand is over my face.
Freaking hell.
Oh, Hitler.
Is it true that Hitler had a sidekick called Himmler? Is that real?
I mean, yeah, basically.
So the thing that was Hitler's basically Luigi and Waluigi, Himmler and Hitler. That's true?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda? What? Why kinda?
Because he was he was Himmler. I don't know. I just the. I forgot. Am I gonna Google this?
You don't have to Google it. We can continue on.
Himmler. Commander-in-Chief of Home Forces. Okay. They're all bad. They're all terrible people. Glad they're dead.
Good. The next thing I have for you, you might want to open up Google just in case.
Both of us or just Khester?
No, this is both of you.
Oh god! Oh gosh!
So, one of you is a connoisseur of robots, right? And the other is what we would call normal in that regard.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm normal.
Whether it's games, anime, movies, TV, I'm gonna list a couple robots from media, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna need you to rate them, maybe smash or pass. It's up to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There might be some spoilers here. So we're just gonna start with some simple ones, right? So we've got C-3PO from Star Wars.
C-3PO.
Obviously, Khester, you know him.
Smash is like sex or like destroying it?
Look, like, it's up to you.
Okay.
Do you want it to be like a sexy thing, or do you
I'm
want
not
it to be
gonna
get rid
lie,
of him
like,
thing?
I mean, look, I already know, like, C3PO. Like, I already knew about him, but I looked him up just in case, just, you know, to confirm.
Yeah.
Smash.
Boss, this guy's a nerd. And not
Okay,
like the cute kind, I'm sorry.
In that same regard, we've also got General Grievous.
Oh, totally Smash. Oh my god.
Hang on, I gotta look up this one.
Also,
Shit.
he's not a robot.
Is he not?
General-
Oh, yeah, because he breathes, doesn't he?
Grievous.
What? No, like what?
Yeah, he's
I
got
thought
he's
you
got
Oh
meant-
real
yeah, you
lungs.
know, I'd
Right?
smash
Like-
that. Smash.
No, he's got ignored.
Four
He's got like
arms!
golden eyes.
4 arms!
Golden.
Four arms.
Like what
Okay,
the Zungs do.
Next, we've got Eve from Wall-E.
Smash.
It's been a while since I watched
What about
Wall-E.
Wall-E? Also Smash.
Yeah, Wall-E's next.
Eve from Wall-E. Maybe we should just look up Wall-E.
You haven't seen Wall-E?
You haven't seen Wall-E?
No, I have.
One of the greatest
I
motion
haven't
pictures of all
watched it. It's
time.
just one of those things that I watched once, and then I was like, never again.
You only watched it once? Once?
Yes, I did just
I've
watch it
watched-
once.
I've watched it a lot.
Yeah,
lot.
I've watched it a lot.
You know what? I'd smash that just because, like, Eve's kind of cute personality-wise.
Alright, the Iron Giant.
Iron Giant. Okay, I actually haven't seen the Iron Giant, but like I know it. You know.
You haven't watched the Iron Giant?
Isn't
I
Iron Giant
haven't
like
watched
a
the
brain
Iron
about like a
Giant.
child? Maybe?
This is like a borderline on it. Like I could smash it, you know. But then I'm kind of like, like I could also not.
He's big. He's big.
He's pretty
He
big.
is big.
And he's a hero to us all.
You're right. I get
Especially the dad who would get this is an artist.
Can I smash the dad as well if I smash?
No.
What? I
guess
gotta look up
smash.
the dad if I have to choose.
He is a hero.
Iron Giant dad.
Good. That's alright, Terminator.
I can't smash the Iron
Smash.
Giant. I want to smash the dad.
Terminator and Terminator Kester. These are two different ones.
Terminator.
Pass on the Terminator Caster. Smash on the Terminator.
Smash on Barth. Look, little girl's face pretty cute. This is like Hilda Cross with Terminator.
So
Hilda
Daleks.
Cross-
Daleks? From
This is crossover.
Daleks from Doctor Who.
Daleks.
Maybe
They've got that
pass.
big
Doctor-
rod coming from them, you know.
Doctor Who.
Maybe pass for me. I don't watch Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, I'm pausing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've never really
Ben-
been visually attracted to it in any way.
Okay. Bender Bending Rodriguez from Futurama.
Wait, that's long. Wait, is it just
Bender.
Bender? I don't know his first, like, his
Yeah, it's
full
Bender.
name. Okay.
I was just, look.
I would smash
like
that.
to
He's
use the full
horny.
names on-
I don't know. Maybe I'll pass. I think
You go-
Bender would just use me like a piece of meat. And then.
That's true. Okay,
Yeah.
we've got
That's a yank.
Goddard from Jimmy Neutron.
Wait,
Wait,
what? Jimmy
Goddard from Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
The dog.
Wait, what?
Oh, dog, no. Pass.
The robot dog.
I'm just gonna look up dog. Jimmy Neutron.
Look,
I looked up dog and it goes Donkey Kong. Jimmy Neutron Donkey Kong. Yeah, I'm not gonna smash that. Dogs are cute, but I'm not gonna smash that.
I don't remember what their name is, so I just wrote down the maid from the Jetsons.
Made from I feel like I'm
Smash.
already gonna say smash, and I don't even remember.
Yeah. I remember her.
I'm on the edge. I don't love her hair. So it's zero
Got big
for-
white hips.
The hips are, yeah, you know, I get the hips. But I'm not sure if I'm there for the hair. Like, I want a different maid costume, you know? I'm gonna have to pass on this one, I think. Crazy.
wow.
I know. I didn't expect this either.
Optimus Prime.
Smash.
Optimus Prime? Yeah, smash.
He's a hero.
Yeah. Chappie.
Chappie?
If you guys never watched the movie Chappie, very good.
I
swear.
haven't. It came up with a bike.
Like Chappie.
Oh,
Yeah, let's smash
I.E.
Chappie.
I don't know a whole lot about Chappie. I mean, he's kind of cute, I guess. I have not watched the movie
He's
Chappie.
South African, so he might be racist.
Not because of what Kaz just said, but just because I'm finding more cute photos, I think I would smash Chappie.
Alright. Android 18. Now get this, Android 18 is a robot. Just remember that.
I'd
They
also
don't have
like
any
to know,
human
is anybody keeping track of like how many smashes and passes
these
each
are
of us-
these are recorded.
I'm concerned.
It'll be put for the list, don't worry.
Oh, wait, Android 18 from
18.
Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z?
smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
Definitely smash. Why wouldn't you?
The TV-headed robot Canty from Fully Cooley.
Canty. I've totally forgotten.
I've never seen Fully Cooley.
You never seen Fully Cooley?
I have seen Fully Cooley, but I do not remember off the top of my head. Fully Cooley, smash.
He comes out of a little boy's head. Astro Boy.
Astro Boy.
Pass.
I'm gonna pass, just because he's a boy. I feel like
But then-
weird for some
Okay,
reason.
what about Mega Man? You know?
Mega Man.
Like the same deal.
Pass on Mega Man, smash to 0.
Okay, we've got Aunt Fanny from Robots.
Wait.
I don't know about that.
Oh, the
Aunt?
ant?
Aunt Fanny from
Fanny
Robots.
from Robots. I've gotta check that this is the one that I'm thinking of.
Maybe pass.
She's like got the big butt.
Yeah, I think I have to pass this one. I
Wow.
think. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like I
don't
feel
know
like I'm
robots
like
at
I'm
all.
on the edge. It's a hard decision. Like I
I
could
only watched
smash.
like 5 minutes of it.
She has got the dumpy. I can't remember if I liked her. That's the problem.
Okay, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy. Cause so look, I'm looking this up because like some of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters I would smash totally.
I don't know about Freddy. I'll pass. I'll pass on Freddy.
Okay.
It'd be a weird night, but I could smash.
Alright, next is Beemo from Adventure Time.
Oh, smash! He's so cute.
There's only 3 more, don't worry.
He's so cute. We'd type smash.
Hey, smash beam.
Yeah.
We've got XJ9, Jenny,
Uh,
from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
XJ9 Jenny.
Smash only after they graduate high school.
Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah,
good
totally.
Man,
Smash.
good man. Good man. We've got the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
That's hard. He's got to keep
He used
personality.
to he used to be a human, and then he doesn't have a heart.
Yeah.
He's
If he
all
used to
made
have
of
a
metal.
human, maybe he still like got some technique there. Sorry, you know what? Maybe I'll smash.
And last on the list is Alita, Battle Angel.
Smash.
I haven't seen the movie.
I haven't either, but I'm pretty sure I want to
What?
smash.
I think I'll just
I'm pretty
pass.
sure. I don't even remember exactly
I'm
what they
surprised
look
you
like,
didn't say,
but
like,
I'm pretty
2B or
sure I want to
something.
smash.
I didn't want to put 2B because everyone would say smash. Okay, fine, 2B. Ready?
Smash. Yeah, but what about Baymax?
See?
Would you smash Baymax?
Yes. Who wouldn't?
What about?
Thank you.
Oh shit.
These are.
What about? Feel free to add some. Like I was like, do I include the Gurren Lagann? You know, like the big robot, but it's like
what
a
about
mech.
Isaac from the Orville? Does anyone know that?
Isaac.
Wait,
I guess no one. I would smash him.
Orville.
Isaac.
Orville's great. Orville's
Oh.
amazing.
Isaac
Orville's
Lorville?
amazing.
I know of this. They're like Data, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
no, I think I spelled it wrong. Who are we looking up? I
It's
need to
like
know
that.
who to smash.
Orville. Orville.
Oh, Vil.
Yeah, Orville.
And then it's Isaac.
Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't smash that. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Something about the face.
See, under this one, I wanted to talk about robots and mechs, and then I put the classic thing. Is the Titan from Attack on Titan a mech?
I mean, it's a flesh mech.
See, this is getting into what is technically a mech, you know?
Cause then are the Evangelion ones mechs? They're flesh. You know? So it's like it's a fine line.
That's weird. That is weird.
I would say mech.
And they are like the pilot, and they have to destroy the one on the inside to
The
get
old,
rid of them.
the
So
old
it's like,
tiny mech.
and then from that are pregnant people mechs.
No, wait. Well, no, because the baby isn't necessarily controlling them, and I feel like that's the whole, like... You know?
Yeah, I guess that's it. But
Yeah.
then those street performers that have, like, the four... Are puppeteers mech controllers?
I would say old-timey mech controllers, yes. I want to say yes to this one.
I don't think they're controlling a mech. They're controlling a robot.
Wait, was this another question? Were we talking about
this was in a note under it that I put
I
needed an answer.
Because Smash Bots is just robots. You were just looking up robots,
I was doing robots. Those are all robots except for General Grievous.
Wait. I have
You have some?
I have one. But I want to look them up.
Just make Pinocchio a robot Fuzzbear.
Oh my god. Pinocchio's a robot. Oh god.
Oh, what's their... Is this a character? Yeah.
Go on.
I don't know if this is... I think this is technically a robot.
Because robot means slave, and Pinocchio's a slave.
Smash or Pass Emil from Neo Automata.
I mean, they're in Nier Automata. What do you expect? What was their name?
Emil, like E-M-I-L.
Let me just check.
You said Nier Automata, right?
Yeah, Neo Automata.
Oh, the one with
Why
like,
do people say automata?
It's fun to say. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that, but it's fun to say Neo Automata.
Look, they've got story, they've got depth.
They also have a cute voice, not gonna lie.
I'm a pass, thanks.
I feel like I would smash because
now,
I love their character in the game. They're pretty cute.
Nier Automata.
They're cute, okay?
Okay.
They like go around with a sick tune.
On the topic of what makes a character cute, then.
Okay, sure.
You're both designers, right? Of sorts.
Sure.
You guys create art, you know.
Oh, go on.
What's a design choice in characters you like that makes them better? So for me, like you know like when wait, what?
Traffic cone. Traffic cone makes everything better. You know, for example, I don't know, a character by the name of XP, super cute character. They happen to have a traffic cone on their head. Would suggest that is a great, you know, feature to have. That makes them really cute.
But like when you like a character and you see that they've got like, for me it's like, you know, they're like slightly punkish, or they've got like oversized clothes, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
What is your go-to for like seeing a character going, you know what, instantly good?
That's hard. That's hard because I like a lot of things and I'm like super indecisive. I feel like I gotta pull up like my like inspiration boards and then be like, on my homepage, which of these is adorable? Cause like.
And what about you, Khester? Like, I'll let T think about it a little longer.
Yeah, I'm very indecisive.
What makes you like a character, Khester?
Oh, just that?
Whether it's like a design choice, so like, you know how like some people have really like big legs, but like, for example,
it's either they're cool or cute.
They're cool or cute? What makes something cool? What makes something cute then?
I don't know, like a big giant robot mech shooting guns is cool.
That's pretty cool.
Like a character with like cute outfit and accessories and
okay,
stuff.
so what's a cute outfit? What's cute accessories? Because like I like the punk look, you know, where it's got like the slightly overhanging clothing, you know, could be ripped up a little bit. Who knows?
It could technically also be cute. The genre of fashion doesn't matter as long as it's cute.
Yeah, I'm kind of look. I will say I definitely like shorter characters. I think short characters are super cute. But like and I'm with you there, CZ. I like the like punk look, the like kind of the like rough,
look at
like disheveled
it's
look.
instilled in me from like Nickelodeon and like Cartoon Network and stuff.
I
guess if you want
like,
to make
really
something
excited
cute, you
and
gotta
passionate.
give them big eyes.
Big eyes? Oh yeah, because like isn't there like an effect that like humans get where they want to eat things
What?
with big eyes?
What?
I was thinking back to like how like we're wired to think babies are cute because they have like bigger eyes, and so that effect is also like
Yeah,
mixed up with other stuff.
And people also want to eat babies.
I've
They
never
also have,
wanted
like,
to eat a
pheromones.
child. They're disgusting.
Baby pheromones. It,
'Cause-
like,
'cause
makes
you-
you want to protect it.
Yeah, you hear a lot like the, oh you're so cute, I could just eat you up, like that kind of thing.
I'll put you in my mouth, swallow you, baby.
Yeah, when people say
No, don't say it like that.
when
Don't-
people
don't-
say, "Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I just want to eat you up." I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I just want to yeet you up. I want to yeet you across the soccer field."
Yeah, I rolled a baby once. It was very heavy and very warm. But you want to nuzzle.
I'm gonna hold a baby tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not going to.
Congrats, CZ.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Oh,
I'm stealing a baby. No. I'm going to my brother's house. He's on his second kid.
oh, cool. Congrats
It's a
to
little-
him.
They're like a month old. It's great. It's adorable.
Or
Anyway, yeah. Cute things.
Cute
Just don't
thing.
eat
That
them.
baby. You got that baby smell.
Also, you know, I'm a sucker for something horny, so I like horns. I like horns in a character. I like them short. I like them disheveled. I like that, like, I just like a character that's like, whatchamacallit, I like a character that's, for one, a little bit floored because I love character development. Oh, I'm sucker for character development.
Yeah, but straight up in the like design. I'm talking just superficial when you look at
Superficial,
a
like,
character,
looks. Okay.
You know, like everyone likes the big dude that is probably an idiot. You know,
I like rounder characters.
like Rick from
If
Borderlands.
we're coming from a technical standpoint, I like them round. I like them curvy.
You like them round.
I don't care how curvy or what curves they have, which way they are, whether they're muscles, whether they're lovely, luscious lumps. I like them curvy. I think they're hella cute that way. Okay, I love them. They're adorable.
Okay, got
I
it.
guess I like big shoes.
You see this?
You like
that-
Kingdom Hearts style?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Big shoes.
Big
You're
shoes, big jacket.
Or
I like
when,
a big
when,
jacket,
when like
that's
the
true.
legs go into the shoes, I like that as well. So like panty and stocking with garter belt, you know that
Yeah.
where they've just got like the straight leg.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a cool design choice in my opinion. I don't know why, but it triggers neurons.
Freaking out eight
Absolute
frames.
silence after that.
Yeah, you guys needed to talk, please.
My brain is like just thinking really hard. Like, was it? Like, I don't think
What?
it's no. I like Penny and Stocking, but my brain was like, didn't a bunch of other shows also do this?
Yeah, but I don't know what shows
Girls.
do. Oh no, I don't.
Amy
Those are like
and-
round. I don't like that.
There's another one that was like,
you want
looks like
to,
a Brock one.
I wanna-
Edgy.
Yeah, I want the
Blocky.
blocky shoes.
Then go to Minecraft.
I will.
Go play some Minecraft. Jeez, if you want some blocks, go play that. Don't diss my power above girls, bitch.
What you think that? How do their shoes work?
I don't know. How do the shoes on
They're like
freaking
cups.
Penny and Stocking work?
Didn't they like show it? They're like cups. They just like plug in.
Yeah, basically, it's like a cup.
Ah, yes, they have cups on their feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
protect
too
those
wear
little
cups
boys.
on my feet. I feel like we need to move on for this because I'm already
you want
very
me-
aggressive about the Powerpuff
Look.
Girl diss.
There's only 3 little bits left.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a lot to say about them. Jeez, we also
Yeah,
have
yeah.
questions as well.
This one's pretty. Don't go too hard on yourself, please. I
On
might
me?
even skip
On
this
myself?
one.
Oh my gosh. Is this a question to make me hate myself?
A little bit.
What? I swear,
not just you, not just
these
you.
questions are made against me. I'm supposed to be like co-hosting. It's hard when the other horse is just like bent out, freaking trying to get revenge for something that I didn't even know I did.
I'm sorry about that.
So,
Thank you,
you guys,
Khester. I really
you guys are both
appreciate it.
artists.
Thank you.
Right? Both artists. Somewhat game devs. I saw Kester's game a while ago. But I want to know how other people reacted to you becoming artists, game devs. You know, tell me if your parents supported you at first.
Oh, okay. Like,
You know,
is
like
this strictly parents or is this like anyone?
I want to know if your parents or like someone that you look up to liked where you were going. You know,
My mom wants me to get a real job.
that's where I'm at. Like, I was probably like 3 a.m. when I wrote this question, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to find like a full-time job right now. It's hard, you know, classic stuff. But I want to know how you guys are doing.
Welcome to the graveyard shift, people, where things get deep, we get serious, and we go to dig into the real topics. This isn't no jokester podcast. We talk about the real matters in the world.
We talked about Hitler and flavored condoms.
Yeah, you brought in my parents. You brought my parents into this.
Conversation with that. Oh my god.
Nobody asked you to bring my parents into this, but you did.
Doesn't have to be your parents. It could be like.
You're specifically how did your parents react to this?
Does your dog approve of your job?
Yeah,
my dog loves me unconditionally.
Dog, right?
As long as I feed her.
So Khester?
What?
Do you want to go first? Or should
Answer
I?
the question.
Oh, I thought I said it.
The short
Mom
answer.
wants me to get a real job.
Oh, is that
Don't you
it?
earn, like, decent money with your commissions?
Yeah, I think everyone's now is like, okay, you've been trying this thing. I think if you can't get, you know, regular income, you gotta find a real job.
Yeah,
That's why I started drawing porn. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
right.
wait,
Check
so
out.
that's how you started your like Patreon for like they're like your mom was like get a real job and you're like fine, I'll draw porn professionally.
Just fucking draw pornography, mom. Jeez.
Jeez,
right.
you happy now?
And
I
if
got
you
a
wanna
real
check it out,
job.
Follow Khester on Patreon.
Yeah, follow Khester on Patreon, everybody. Support his real job that his mom asked him to get. His mom basically asked him, pressured him into drawing porn.
I love when you see like the guys who like draw dojins, and they're like, I showed my mom this, and she made me change a bit of it. There's like the notorious one that's out there. I forgot what it's called.
I've never seen this.
Khester, what's it called? The like really infamous one.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like a dojin. It's like infamous.
Are you talking about like Metamorphosis or something?
Emergence.
Emergence?
Is that what it's called? Yeah, the guy showed his mom and they were like, yeah, it's pretty good. So it's like that's someone supporting their son, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Anyway, T.
Sorry, my hiccups are coming out. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, right. Question. How do people react to me becoming a game dev? Actually, it like wasn't too bad when I like was first like, hey, I'm becoming a game dev. I've originally like, what is it? Like, I did the studies. I went to like study it, and I didn't do like what's it called, like ATAR or anything like that. I went and got like a certificate and diploma and got into like uni like that. But my parents were very much like, you're going to uni. But like. Oh,
so you had like the strict
they had
household where like you're going to uni.
It was never like. There were no, like, my family was never like, you have to go to uni, but it was kind of like, you go to all the open days. Like, it was like an unwritten rule,
It was
unspoken,
implied.
very, like, heavily implied. Like, I'd be going to school, and then, like, it'd be like a Thursday or a Friday, and my mom would be like, hey, so we're leaving at this time to go to the open day for, like, this university. We'll probably leave the same time for the following week for the other university, and I'll be like, oh, okay, we're going to Urban Days. Got it. Yep. Good thing.
So you're forced into going to uni.
Yeah, kind of. It was very much instilled in me, like, you go to uni or, like, to get a job. Like, you won't get a job. My family was very much like, if you drop out of school or you, like, don't go to university, you're not gonna, like, get anywhere in life. But it was all, like, passive-aggressive comments on, like, other people who had done it. So it was kind of like, oh, my family's very passive-aggressive in their values.
I can tell.
So yeah, that was a fun thing.
I mean, nothing.
But no, when I went to study stuff, nobody really like argued against it. I did have a couple times where my family would be like, "What's your backup choice?" You know, or like I have my grandpa is still to this day. I know he doesn't. I think he means it in the "you're so skilled," like. You're so skilled, you can do, like, anything, but he says stuff like, oh, maybe you should, like, apply for all these jobs because, like, I think your qualifications could, like, be used in some other area, but I think he's just like, oh, you learn so much with what you do, you could do, like, anything. But he says it in, like, the worst way that I'm like, oh my gosh, my heart, I know you don't mean this. But,
he's just trying to be an optimist, but
he's trying to be an optimist, but he's just, like, it feels like, go do something else with your life. Like, you should go back to uni. Like, all this stuff that he says. But I still love my grandpa. And, like, because I love him, I choose to see what I think he's saying, not what I hear he's saying. Yeah, I mean, that's, like, my family is very, like, hands-off, but still, like, passive-aggressive at times, and they don't realize it. Which I've totally picked up passive aggression from them, and it's really, really bad. It's bad. I hate how passive aggressive I am because of, like, just what I picked up from, like, what my family does. Like, the habits that I pick up. I hate it so much.
So, T's family's passive aggressive. Kester's mum forced him into porn. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep. Everything's fine, guys.
The one below this just says, set aside a little bit of time to compliment each other.
I don't want to hear compliments. You know I can't deal with them. This isn't gonna make what happened better. This is just gonna make me feel worse.
Alright, Khester.
Khester, you get the compliments. You ready?
Can I compliment myself, or?
Yes, you can compliment yourself.
You can compliment we're also gonna compliment you. I hope you're ready.
Okay, I'm glad you showered today.
I'm also glad you showered today.
Khester, I'm glad you don't stink today.
Okay, there you go. I smell.
I'm glad you're less sweaty than I am right now. I really appreciate that.
I'm glad to be your friend because you don't stink.
Okay.
I'm really happy you went into porn, Khester. It's really made the world better.
Honestly, smartest decision you've ever made.
I know your mom pressured you into it, but I think it was the right decision.
and like, look, the millions of people that have been viewing you on Twitter will definitely come see your porn.
I think it was a really cool decision that you decided to have a little girl as your mascot, being a porn artist, going into the porn artist industry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes I forget about that on my own stream. And I'm talking about like really
Screw the world, doesn't matter what other people think. If you think it's right, believe in yourself. That's fine.
It's a little girl talking about like shaving their balls on stream.
People will just see it as like a trap, you know? Cross-dresser.
Do you not shave your balls?
Why would you shave your balls?
This is a compliment time. Don't judge him, CZ.
Alright, yeah,
I guess I don't need to shave my balls. Do you? Do you need to shave your balls?
I don't want to talk about this.
Oh my gosh, this is a circumcision conversation all over again.
No. So, Khester, what's your compliment for T?
No. We just keep complimenting Khester. Khester, you're a really good artist, man. I thought this since like the first time we freaking met in the digital art class. Even though you thought I was really scary, I still think that you're a great artist to this day.
Oh, thank you.
And every time I go into your stream, I try to compliment your artwork because I want you to acknowledge that you're a good artist.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Helps.
You're welcome.
Because I don't compliment myself. I need other people to do it.
What do you mean? You should.
It's a bad habit. I should just gaslight myself. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very hard to gaslight yourself sometimes.
I don't know. Look. I'm pretty good at gaslighting myself. I'm great at it.
Sorry.
T-Time, I think you're a super amazing artist too. Way better than me. I love your art.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Opposite day today? Anyways. Khester, you're really great, right? Let's talk about Khester some more.
Yeah, Khester, and definitely not
I really
T.
like your mom, Khester. She's really cool. It's cool that you have such a cool mom.
I'm really uncomfortable now.
You're
Why?
really comfortable? Like,
I'm not uncomfortable.
Why would you be uncomfortable?
Because like, your mom.
Oh, your mom. Anyway, that was meant to lighten the load. Before
Caesar,
the final
you're a
question.
good guy, and
Yeah,
you're not a
Caesar.
threat to the Australian military.
Thank you.
I
Hey,
really hope.
I had to say that to people.
I really think it's cool how well you talk to the military as well. I think it's cool that you organize the stream so I don't have to do it. I think it'd be cool if one day you maybe brought the military on this stream. That'd be pretty cool too. That's like a compliment for the future if it were to ever happen. Just saying, that would be cool.
Yep,
I don't think anyone who watches knows what we're talking about because we talked about it off stream.
That's fine. Do they need to know the context of military stuff? Shh. It's supposed to be top secret. Shh.
Well, Dax.
But like, also like, it would be cool if you brought on Hitler. We could have that conversation. We could have. Hey, I don't know if he does game dev, but like, maybe.
Hey Dax, we're doing a podcast, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a podcast.
There's only 2 bits left. Khester,
Okay. Yep.
where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I hate this question.
We're optimistic. Be optimistic. It says right here, be optimistic. I have to make sure I say that to you guys because it's here in my notes.
Still drawing, but getting lots of money.
Question.
Okay,
Still
but,
drawing
like-
porn?
Yeah, porn.
Like
I mean, anything really.
anything.
Anything? You don't want to like be an artist for anything in particular, you know?
As long as I keep drawing, I'm fine with it. But also money.
Yeah, money.
What if you win the lottery? Will you just draw?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I don't do lottery.
Wait, I have a question. If you won the lottery, right?
Yeah.
And you were just gonna keep drawing, like, would you keep doing commissions?
Yeah, probably. I probably won't spend it, honestly. If I get like $100 million, I'll probably just keep it in the bank. Not do
the
it.
safest place to keep your money in the bank.
Not do anything with it.
Oh, the
Maybe,
Garfield technique.
You're not gonna like take a
Maybe
bunch of it
I would
out
buy
and like
more-
roll
more
around
games,
with it.
I guess.
You're not gonna
I
put
won't
it
like
on
buy
like
a
a
mansion.
bed and like roll around
Maybe
with
I
it
should buy a mansion. That's
and like
good
slap your
investment.
butt
Buying
a
property.
bunch to feel pretty. Is that what you're gonna do?
There were
I'll
2
make myself pretty.
conversations.
There were 2 conversations. I just kind of kept going because I thought it would be a funny, weird thing to have over the top while he was talking about like realistically, like maybe I should buy a mansion. And I'm just like, you're not gonna print out money
wait,
and roll around and slap your butt cheeks.
so Khester,
Yeah.
if you came into a lot of money, are you saying you would end up buying a mansion or not?
Not really. I'll probably just stay. I don't buy stuff for myself often.
Because
If you win the lottery, you can just buy stuff for me. It's cool.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't like spending money. I'll be honest.
You just said you wouldn't spend it on
And
yourself,
then
but you spent it on me, man. We're
Multiple
cool, right?
people told me this. Money's meant to be spent.
If
I'm
Kester
like,
won the
Yeah.
lottery,
what
I
if
would
I
rob
needed
him.
later though? What if I needed that $100 million later?
Okay,
No,
so
then
I
so
don't
what
know.
you're doing is the JRPG thing, where you save all your like healing and resurrect
Yeah,
items for the end of the game, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I beat the boss. That's it.
Yeah, basically. I am like that.
Kester, have you heard of the creator of Grease's son?
What?
Grease's son? No.
So you know Grease, the movie,
Oh.
like the hit movie.
Oh, I thought you meant like the country. No.
No, the hit movie Grease. You know, with John
I heard
Travolta.
of it. I don't know
So-
much about it.
The guy who wrote it, created it, etc., made a lot of money, and his son spends his days filling up a mansion that they own because they just have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
They fill it up with anime characters and like like cutouts of anime characters and like set up a giant like shrine out the front with like giant characters sometimes.
Wait, that's that guy's dad?
Yeah, that's that guy's dad. you know him? The church of Sayaka Miyazono? You've heard of it? So
His
anyway,
dad
yeah.
is like also living in that mansion, that like house.
No, but his dad is the creator of Grease.
Okay.
So are you saying you wouldn't want to live like him?
No.
No?
I feel like that's too much work. Building a shrine to an anime girl. It's a lot of work and a lot of printing.
Yeah, but the effort, it's worth it. When you get to erect your massive waifu. You're just laughing because I said erect.
I mean, I would do that if it's like a picture of CZ in like a maid outfit.
No.
Wait. Okay, hang on. So,
Yeah,
Just
what-
like the screen capture of like the stream where Tea Time gets 10,000 donations or whatever.
oh my gosh,
subscriptions.
Kester's gonna be the person in the future who gives the 10,000. He gives the 10,000 subs after he's won the lottery to make Stacey wear the maid outfit.
No.
I'm here for it! I'm here
I'm not.
for it! Mostly for the subs, but also because it's funny!
Money does sound good.
Okay. So basically, Kester, in 10 years, Kester will have won the lottery, still be drawing, have lots of money, be the richest and most popular artist in the world.
Yep.
And about 5 years later, be the poorest and still most popular artist in the world because Tea Time will have stolen all his lottery money. And then
Just stick in a mouse and
either
took it
from
all.
donations or from breaking and entering. Or hacking his bank
Yep.
account, sorry. All his money is in his bank account, so.
No, it's in his Swedish bank accounts.
Swedish bank. I'll go to Sweden. It's fine.
Alright, write that down, Kester.
If Tea Time
I'm
ever
not
takes
ready.
a trip to Sweden, check your bank accounts. Keep an eye out. Gonna like rock up being like, I'm constrained too far. I'd like to restore all of the money in this account. And in 10 years, 10 to 15 years, CZ will probably be wearing a maid outfit. That's what we've learned.
Yep, apparently.
Are we still talking about my future when I move?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But also, like,
So-
all of our
We're supposed to talk
side
about
characters.
ourselves' future.
Well,
Well, that's
when I'm
what we
older,
got.
apparently I'll be wearing a maid outfit.
That's what I got from this entire conversation. I was giving a summary. This is what it's gonna be like in 10 years, and then I just,
He
like...
will likely be locked up in a Swedish prison.
Hey, I hear it's really nice of them. They got nice prisons.
All of the bars are just made of Toblerone.
I really like Toblerone, actually. It's
Yeah,
good.
but you lactose, so you wouldn't be able to eat that out that quickly.
I could just eat the Toblerone. It's fine.
I just said Toblerone because I have Toblerone in front of me.
Don't make me
Toblerone
jealous right now.
Yeah.
I'll
not eating
rob
it.
you sooner.
And I ate a non-burrito.
I eat
Non-burrito.
toast.
Yeah,
An
toast.
anti-burrito?
Well, okay, it
An
wasn't
anti-
just toast,
like-
but yeah.
It's like antipasto, but a burrito.
I'm still confused.
Good.
I'm so confused.
so this
Never been more
this
confused by a
segment,
burrito in my life.
so this segment has come to an end, and we're gonna answer some questions.
Okay.
If people want to add more questions in.
Yeah, if you want to add more questions while we're answering questions, feel free to. But I'm gonna start with Envy's first question, if that's okay.
No.
Okay, fine. No, you said I can't. It's fine. Sorry, Envy.
Anyway, go on.
Susie said no.
Go to T.
Fine, now you want me to answer it? Fine, just make up your mind. Okay, so what's your motivation for art? There's no, doesn't say who this is specifically for, so you know, I'm gonna ask the room. Kester, CZ,
Spike.
T. I actually have heard this answer before, yeah. Kester, your answer is always
I'm motivated by
Spike.
Spike. That's why I started drawing, because I'm like, you think I can't draw, you son of a bitch? And I was like, no.
Isn't that your motivation for playing a lot of games, CZ?
No,
Spite?
that's why I played Dark Souls for the first time. Spite.
And
Dark
no,
Souls? I was like, it can't be that hard. See, and it wasn't. It was just like you get used to it.
Kester, I have something to ask. Sorry, CZ, to interrupt story time. Partially because you did say tell the story last episode.
Yeah.
But
check that episode out.
Yeah, check out episode 1 if you want to hear out why CZ played Dark Souls out of spite. But Kester, you say you get motivation out of spite, but I see you streaming like every single day. How spiteful are you?
Very spiteful.
This is a lot of spite.
I don't stream every day. I like take the weekends off. Sometimes I've been playing. I haven't been actually making art as often because I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3.
I've been seeing that a lot actually.
And yeah, like I just bought earlier today. I just bought Armored Core 6. Yeah.
See, I looked at how many Twitter posts you've made per day as like an average.
Mm-hmm.
You've made 3.5 Twitter posts a day over the entirety of your account.
That's not right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive.
Sometimes I would retweet.
I think it counts retweets and replies. So I'm like,
oh yeah, I guess I reply.
You're still pretty active on Twitter, I would say. I'd hate to see mine. I'd hate to see mine. That's the worst part. It's like, I don't want to see my average. I'm like dead on most social media. This is why I have seen you do it.
My motivation for art, if you were wondering.
You are a really good artist.
When I'm bored.
When you're bored?
Yeah.
You're bored all the time, so you must be pumping out that artwork.
I'm not that bored.
I don't know.
I'm mostly bored.
Yeah, you're mostly bored. So, you know, this guy, like, his portfolio goes on for days.
No.
He's got a huge portfolio, like, full of, like, gorgeous illustrations that would make Kester jealous, obviously. For obvious reasons. you know, all of Kester's spite comes from his jealousy.
Maybe spite is a good idea, Kester.
Yeah, get mad.
You know that like one scale like in Lilo and Stitch where it's like this is you and this is how mad you are. It's like 90% angry. It's 90% spite and at the top 10% art. That's it. Oh wait, 1% burrito.
1% burrito.
And like in like an outer column it says spite also equals Hitler. And that's Kester. Okay,
for me, like, the motivation for art for me probably comes from my purely pent-up desires and frustrations that I cannot actually realize in real life. It's just too much of them, so I just, like, vent it out into artwork and so that all my dreams can come true.
Spite?
No.
Isn't that spite?
No.
Kester?
I think it's spite.
I think that's spite.
Trust me, it's not spite. It's not what I'm feeling. That's not the pent-up feelings I feel. Just got a lot of emotions that I have to, I mean, I'm not, look, I can't, can I really even use that reason when my freaking, like, bio says I channel my, what is it, my inner scream, sorry, my outer screams into art?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm allowed to say anything but, like, rage. You're right, I channel...
So it's just anger?
I mean, I was thinking just pent up lust, but you know, I could just channel that to the harem members, all of the people that I romance on a regular basis when I stream. What can I say? I'm a player. I'm a game dev and a player.
Yeah, but can we go back into spite? So the next question.
I'm pretty spiteful about this question.
The next question is, what's your favorite roguelike or shooter? Looter shooter.
Let me see if I know any roguelite or looter shooters.
Yeah, go on, T.
You guys answer while I look up some roguelite and
Looter shooter, like you know, Destiny's a looter shooter technically.
Okay.
Borderlands.
I don't really like shooters that much. Maybe.
What
I don't know. Borderlands 3 left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
The DLCs were alright though.
I didn't play it. The DLC.
DLC was.
Looter shooter. Slooter.
Oh, I think I already know. I think I already know yours, Caesar's. I don't know Kester's because I don't know. I've only seen him play like, what is it? Freaking Baldur's Gate and Cyberpunk.
I guess
those are the only games that he's ever played.
I love jacking in to Cyberpunk.
Jack in. This is a tough question because there are a lot.
There are a lot, but I know the answer to
A
this.
lot.
I know the answer to this question for you.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, judging
You're gonna
by
say,
the
like-
amount
like-
that you've played it.
What, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
No, The Binding of Isaac.
I've played a lot of Binding.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I'm
you had to
over
say, okay, hang on, in my defense.
I think I'm over it though. You know?
You've played it so much though, you can't say that you didn't enjoy it
I haven't played it
a
so
lot.
much. I don't have over 1,000 hours in it.
Do you have 1,000 hours on it?
I don't know if you can say anything, like, do you have another roguelite that you have equal amount of time, like, equal amount of hours? Risk of Rain, you have the same
original
amount?
one, yeah.
So
Back
would
back when I had not a PC, I played it a bunch.
Okay, but like,
then-
which one would you choose? Like, what is between
'Cause
those two?
So between those two, well, I played it on my not my PC.
Forcing you to choose a roguelike that I've.
I mean, of those two, I could choose, but I don't want to choose one of those two.
Okay, sure. If you have a different favorite, go
Jeez.
ahead. I just won't accept
I
it.
like.
I like big butts
okay,
again.
Firstly, I don't like Hades. I'm probably alone on this. I don't like Hades.
I'm gonna be honest. Hades was actually going to be my answer. So,
Really?
Okay, but I tell you what. You know, you finish, then I'll go into why I like Hades.
See, I'll go into why I don't like Hades.
Okay. Okay, go on.
Probably Dead Cells. I think Dead Cells is a really good
I
game.
can get that. I can get behind that.
You don't know Dead Cells,
like
do you?
roguelikes.
No, I do know Dead Cells. I've looked into it as a part of my research for He's Not Your Princess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a serious
What do you-
detective.
Khester, what do you mean you don't like?
I feel like when I play a roguelike, I feel like as soon as I, die or whatever, I felt like it's the whole game now. Weird feeling.
That's it.
I
That's
get,
the end
like-
of the game when you die.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you start over from the very beginning. It's like, oh, I don't know. I get that feeling. It's very weird for me. Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you?
So your answer is actually Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as well. Got it.
Uh-huh.
What about
I guess
Noita?
I haven't played Noita. I did buy Remnant 2, and that's basically a
Oh, dude, I want to play it.
Light.
Don't have money. I'll get it.
I mean,
I get that.
I
I
shouldn't
also
spend
have a
money,
game
but
that
I
I
keep
want.
spending it recently. There's too many good games this year. It's weird.
I don't have money. I can't. There's games that I want, and I'm like, nope, can't buy it. Don't have money. Have to pay for other stuff.
Why don't you just let God take the wheel?
Dude, don't even. I can't even.
Let
like,
God take your wallet.
the things that I have to save my money for is like medical stuff. So when you say "let God take the wheel," I'm like,
God take the wheel.
Oh,
let
sorry, I
him
didn't
have
know
control
that.
over your medical situation.
Oh, no. Sorry, I did
No,
not
I
realize.
just think it's really funny timing. Let God handle your health, T. Your imp demon, he'll save you.
So, T,
Turn
what's
to
your,
Jesus.
what's your answer to this question?
My question, sorry, my answer or Kester's?
Well, Khester doesn't have an answer.
Oh, Kester doesn't have an answer. I have established that for me, I think it would be Hades. Again, I haven't really played any roguelike. I'll put it out there.
Got it. I don't like how Hades looks.
I really like how Hades looks. I love the
They're all
aesthetic.
sexy though.
They're super sexy.
See, no, I like the
art.
I like the 2D art. I don't like how the 2.5D 3D like movement looks.
Oh, okay. I mean, again, I don't know how
something about it is just like off-putting to me, and I don't know what it
like
is.
kinda
I think it's like a
jarring.
shader they use.
I don't mind it. I kind of
Looks
see
like a
what you're
comic
talking
book.
about. There's like, it's almost like, it's not as, I don't want to be like it's too
it-
fluid, but it's like, it doesn't match.
No, it doesn't match the background. That's my main problem.
What,
a lot of
the
it
like
doesn't match-
characters don't match the background?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I mean,
thought you
they're
meant
like
like
the
3D
characters
though.
moving around.
the controls and like the
I
motion.
think the characters are 3D, right?
No,
Yeah.
oh wait, I have to look
Somewhat. I'm not 100% sure on it. I haven't looked too much into it because I mean I don't.
I think maybe what helps it come together for me with that is like the special effects. So the visual.
But Hades too, though.
The
Hades too. You play as a green-haired lady, I think.
The visual effects are 2D, so they help like kind of blend it. But I didn't have as much of a problem with that. I love Hades for the visual art style and also like the writing and the characters. Also, like nerding out a little bit from a game development perspective. I started looking into like how all the story and the writing was done and how like I can't remember how it was done, but there's like some really cool way that they programmed in like how like some of your like dialogue options are like generated, and it's like some cool like unique way that they did it that's done through like programming and stuff like that. And I just was like, it just made it like 10 times more like detailed, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how much had to be made for this? Like this was such an extra thing to do that they did, and I was like, it just kind of made me like appreciate it like even more. I wish I like had like, I wish I'd watched it more recently, like the video that I saw that like explained it, so I could actually talk about it and like people would know what the hell I'm saying, rather than being super duper vague. But
Stop being so vague. What the heck?
sorry. But yeah, I have a lot of appreciation from an artist and a writer's perspective, and a little bit from like a game dev perspective in terms of like some of those like hidden cool details that like weren't necessary, but they added them in, and it's like that just like kind of pushed it over the line from being a good game to like a really nice game, just like polished. But like that's my perspective. I get it. You don't like the movement. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Don't worry. I'm regarded as wrong on this one.
Right.
I mean, it won awards. Of course, it's
It
like
did.
at
Yeah,
least
but
a great
look,
game. But,
Blaze won awards, and there's still plenty of hate for that.
I just couldn't play it because it didn't look right. I don't know what it was, but it just didn't look right to me.
Ain't look right, man. That ain't how. That's not natural.
All right, Khester.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Who's your favorite animator, or an animator that you like a lot?
Animator. Very
Yeah.
specific.
Very, very specific. Who is your favorite animator, and why is it? What's that?
Was
one?
it like Speedo Sausage or something?
I was gonna say Telepert.
I don't really like them.
Oh, you don't like
Because
Telepert?
the first time I've seen their work, it's just like a girl blinking, and it had like 100 million likes, and I'm like, I don't get it.
Fair.
You're like,
Maybe
yeah, I
they
don't
just
think
think
this
it's
deserves that appreciation. That's how I feel about Shrek. I get it. So much hated
Oh, I
roasting
guess-
that moment.
Was it Harris? Something?
Huh?
Harry Partridge. Seen that, like, Resident Evil animation they did? Harry Partridge? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Let me look him up. Hang on. I'll know once I look him up. I'm bad. Harry... What was the last name? Partridge.
Harry Partridge, Resident Evil.
I guess they like.
You know, I get
Dr.
that. I get
Bees.
that.
I think Dr. Bees is my favorite.
Okay.
What is it? The two I would probably personally like jump to, is so like first of all, what is that? I quite like all of the animations that they do at what is it? The Knights of the Light Table. I can't remember. My brain is like freezing over the name of the studio. They've done a lot of music videos.
Oh wait, I thought we were talking about like a person.
Okay, no, it is Knights of the Light Table. That's who I'm thinking of. But then, well, yeah, that's more of like a group. So my other person I was gonna say, whose name that I'm like blanking on, Zizi, you know them. They do really pretty animations, and I want to say Spanish. I could be wrong. I'm blanking on them, but like, I like know the music video. I remember introducing you to them, I think, as well. And I'm like blanking on them. I'll tell you what, Zizi, do you want to give a suggestion of an animator while I continue to Google as hard as I can to find their name?
Okay, I like Hiroyuki Imaishi.
Hiroyuki.
Who is he's one of the guys that founded Trigger.
Oh, you know, I get that. I can see that.
Which we all love Trigger.
See how someone does like a Twitch stream of them drawing?
Oh yeah, I watch that sometimes. I'm around.
Yeah. But most of the time it's just their like PR guy.
But like straight up like this dude worked on like Fully Cooley, worked on Penny Stocking. You know, it's just a lot that I'm like, yo, that's cool as heck.
Yo, this guy's lit.
Yeah. You know, pretty cool.
I found them. I found them finally. My brain was blanking. I was like, I can't even think of the nationality. Fernanda Diaz. Fernanda Diaz. They're not like a big, you know. Crazy good artists, but like they're not like a big time, like well known in the industry. They have really pretty YouTube animations.
We love Fernanda Diaz.
We love Fernanda Diaz. Gorgeous animations. I will, you know, I'll post like a 3-year-old link to one of their videos because I straight up, like, it's the only one that's come up now. Right now, so I'm like, I'm kind of like, this is what I can give you. This is what I can give the people so they understand who I'm talking to. Or talking about, not talking through. Huh?
I think I've seen their animation before, yeah.
Yeah, their animations are popular. Yeah. They're very, very pretty, and it's like, it's just really satisfying to like watch it. And I'm excited for the game that the Knights of the Light Table animated like the trailer for. What's the game called? Do you remember the game I'm talking about, Zizi? Because it has the Danny cover.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it's Sweet Dreams, right?
The cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll find out the trailer. Oh, the name of the game. Because all I have to like straight up do is just look up like Knights of the Light Table game trailer, and I'll like find it.
That's true.
And Google's totally gonna fix my spelling on this. Because my spelling, I just did not like look where I was typing, and I just like was just like, yep, whatever, this'll do.
Spiritfarer? Starlight Brigade? No.
There we go. Okay. But Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. They do like really smooth animations, and it's very satisfying. And they're also like just, I feel like they're well known on the internet. You know what I mean? Like they do a lot of trailers for. They've done a lot of trailers for some games, and they've done a lot of music videos. And like I feel like they're, I don't know. I want to say like the go-to in the indie community. Like that's where my brain goes to.
Yeah.
But. This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. You know? Don't try to
How dare you have an opinion? What the
push
hell?
this onto other people or anything. I'm sorry.
Watch it.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, the next one. Why did we do Smash and Pass? That's on me. You ready? I thought it would be funny. Alright, next question.
Oh, okay.
Will you smash Mira Yurizaki?
Oh wait, no, they gave a whole description for that, but let me look them up. They're from Danganronpa. I'm pretty sure. I think. I saw a comment after it when that was posted, like...
No, it's the Dimension W girl, yes, definitely.
Dimension W, okay, I need to look this up.
She's the one with green hair.
Oh yeah, Smash. 100% Smash.
Okay, Smash 2. I don't know what they look like.
They look like a girl. They just look like a girl.
And they're what you would call cute.
Okay.
What?
What? Alright, fish friends or food?
Fish or friends
Food.
or food?
Yes.
I would eat
Food,
them.
I've never owned a fish.
Yes to both.
You know what? I'm gonna go with khester. Yes to both. Like,
Who tastes
I don't
better
know if this is just
you're
because
friends with the food
of the
beforehand?
last. I don't know if this is just because of the last question, or because I've watched too much One Piece. But like,
Smash.
yeah, like Smash.
Smash.
Like
How
I would,
long?
like, I would befriend them and then I would eat them, if you know what I mean. But sorry, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna like break our little question section for a minute. But I was like coming into this, right? Coming into today in this podcast session, thinking like I can't be like too, you know, too horny. Cause like I'm like that on stream, but like I can't be too on say so. But like, it's the all hope for that is like gone. I've been trying my best to like censor some of the stuff.
We were talking about Hitler. You can talk about whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I did also think like I'm gonna be like able to restrain myself, but I can't control
Be honest
khester.
to yourself. Jeez.
Well, I didn't know if this was being marketed as like a PG like podcast in the future, because the first episode was probably PG. I'm not entirely sure how into detail I went on about.
Should know about Hitler. I'll be honest.
Look, I don't know how much I went into about the people in the spa in Monster Hunter. I talked about spa people. I'm not sure.
You got into that. I think it was already not say so. You're all good.
I don't have a lot of memory, but I really felt like it was say so the first episode. Anyways, so yeah.
Wait, Khester, what were you saying, Khester?
Someone rated.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid, Talma. I'm not supposed to be doing this in the podcast, but it seems like CZ has already given himself plenty of stuff to edit out of this episode of the podcast. So
that's very true.
Thank you for the raid. I'll give you some more stuff, like shout out and appreciation towards the end. We're almost at the end anyways. Maybe we got more questions. What other jobs would you do if you couldn't do your current? What's your backup plan, people?
I'll be a lawyer.
You'll go to law school?
Yeah,
I want to be a mercenary, the pilot's mechs.
I want to be a dictator.
Like the kind where you put your pee into a potato, right?
No, I'm not gonna put my dick into a tater.
What would I be if I was not a game developer? Breakdancer. By night Batman. By day though, I would be
also Batman.
I would be Batgirl by day, Batman by night.
I'd be rich.
And I would be gender fluid, but between the hours of 5 to 7 during sunset, and also during sunrise, so from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. I would be bat gender neutral.
Okay.
In alternate universe.
And Kester, what would you do?
Maybe I don't know. I thought popped in my what? I'm just like a cat owner, and that's my job.
So you gonna be a crazy cat, dude? With like a lot of cats?
I guess. I don't know.
What's...
I just went like, oh, cats are cute.
But like, okay, but you gotta earn a living, so like, what's... I mean, I'm Batman, so like... I earn a living through that, but like...
I mean, if we could be anything, right?
You brought Batman into this!
I'll be a giraffe handler.
Batman chose me. I didn't want it. Actually, I didn't choose Batman. Cece chose Batman for me.
I never chose Batman. I would never choose Batman.
A zombie.
Maybe my job is I own Twitter and I don't do shit about it and then just keep it as is.
Oh, reminds me of someone. Don't do that.
Like Elon Musk. Elon bought Twitter and then as soon as he started making changes, it just fell apart.
Yeah.
Okay, I hate this next question. Can you name one good quality about each other?
Okay,
How we did that?
Well, we're told to do it again. Alright, Kester is very good at being just like an all-around funny dude. Like, straight up.
I like both of your thighs.
He's genuinely funny.
I also like my thighs.
And
Or so easy though.
Thank you. Mine are hairy.
Yeah, but that's part of the charm.
That's the garnishing.
Garnish. And T isn't annoying.
Thank you. I would like to just reciprocate that to CZ. CZ, you are not very annoying.
Thank you.
Alright,
now compliment Kester.
Kester, you also have great thighs, like top notch. Honestly, better than CZ's thighs.
Okay, let's not go too far.
No, I'm going far. I'm saying that he is on like top 100 thighs of the world. There's a tier list somewhere. Kester's on there.
Kester's above Ryan Reynolds.
Kester's above The Rock. He's above Dwayne The Rock Johnson's thighs.
Look, his thighs fell off after Jumanji 2.
You're right, I really can't blame him for that. Jumanji changes us all.
Well, isn't The Rock missing like part of one of his feet? So
I don't know. Why do you know so much about The Rock's feet?
Anyway, so yeah.
All I know he's Hawaiian.
That's true.
What does T like the most about her harem members? They're all pretty sexy. I like most of them. That's the most I like about them. The most of them.
Alright, and now Kester, what do you like about T's harem members?
What do you like about my harem members, Kester?
They're cool. I guess.
You guessed? You never guessed. They are definitely cool.
Okay, they're cool. They're cool.
Good. CZ?
I just saw a tweet. Cartoon Network just showed the ages of the characters, and
yes.
Raven is 18 apparently.
What?
That's it.
Okay.
I would like to say that I know all the harem members, and that's what I like about them. That I know them.
Wait, Frankie's 22.
Memorable?
Oh my gosh.
They're all memorable people.
Yeah.
I don't want to answer the next question.
Alright, what games does T want? What do T want? Alright, so games T wants. She wants the DLC for Monster Hunter Rise.
No, I don't.
She wants...
I haven't even finished. Barely even started the actual...
She wants Orc Massage.
No!
She wants Sex with Hitler 1, 2, and 3.
No! I don't.
She
You
wants
talking
you.
about me?
She wants you to buy me Remnant 2 and Baldur's Gate and Armored Core.
We should play Baldur's Gate someday together.
I would have.
Yeah, you know, we should totally play Baldur's Gate together, Kester. I would play it with you if I had it, but like, you know, we can pretend that I have it. We can play together.
True.
Someday.
If I watch enough Let's Play, I can make up. I can, you know, say enough lingo so it makes it seem like I'm playing with you. We're playing Baldur's Gate together, right?
Well, Baldur's Gate is multiplayer.
Yeah, exactly.
Co-op.
So like, I'll just say that my character has the ability to be invisible and is really bad at combat and interacting with others, and I'll just that'll be my character. And then I'll just
You're just AFK in the start room the whole game.
every now and then I'll come in like, "Ayo, let's go." Anyways, go back AFK. Beer back. Just come in with like random gaming turns. Look,
Anyway, Kester, where can we find you?
where
You
do
can
we
find me on Twitter, khester, 824_.
Yep. Anywhere
And I
else?
also have a Patreon if you want to see saucy art. I guess.
Anywhere else?
I mean, I mostly use Twitter, but
Do you
I'm
have a
also on
Twitch?
Instagram. Oh yeah, Twitch. I forgot about that.
You can also find him in the
Whoa,
Discord.
oh my gosh, yeah,
Follow me on-
Twitch.
on Twitch. I draw and talk shit.
What?
on Yeah.
I would
That's
never
me.
guess that. That sounds super duper interesting. I would definitely
Thanks.
check you out if I didn't already know you. I would definitely
Right.
check you out. So everybody make
All
sure
right,
to
T.
check
Now
me
where
out.
can we find you? Come on.
Okay, everybody. You can find me in the deepest depths of hell. You can find me in your closet, maybe in your mom's backyard. But like in the back corner, the left corner, not the right corner. That one, I don't like it. And you can find me at my favorite channel to go to on Twitter, because I just hang out there like a lot, like all the time. Tea Time Productions. It's my favorite place to chill and hang. You can also totally find me like straight up, you know, just hanging out in the VC in the Discord, because we have a Discord called the Tea Party, and we release early access games through that. So
Yeah,
if
good
you
luck
want to be a
finding
part, yeah, good luck finding it.
Feeling better.
Especially you YouTube viewers.
I am
It's
super
only a
happy
big
that this is
little
gonna
baby,
that
like-
CZ did a SR, and now I have a bunch of background audio while I'm
Wait,
doing this plug.
I thought you had cancelled that part. Sorry.
Nope, I hadn't. It honestly, actually, I don't know how it happened, because it should actually be cancelled, but the audio is still there, which is why I made sure to do a shout out. Not,
I thought that's what you were doing.
I forgot to do a slash. That's how you do a shout out, dude. You know
Oh.
what? You're gonna have a terrible time editing this, and I don't even feel bad after that. After that, I don't feel bad. Anyways, yeah, you can find me at Tea Time on Twitch, T_time. You can also find me on Twitter, T__time, because apparently the single underscore was already taken. But I think it was an old account that I don't know the password to. And I also don't know how to delete. So, __time on Twitter. I barely post, and the only times I do post is to talk about my fear of being burped as an adult child. Being burped like a baby as an adult. Or talking about the logistics of bondage with seatbelts. And I am on Twitch, as you saw, and I'm on Instagram, but I'm dead there, so, yeah. That's it. That's it.
And you can't find me.
Where do we find you? Come on.
You can't. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
was
thanks
great
for
to have
being
you here,
here,
Khester.
Khester, and teaching us about candy and condoms. It's been really
and
fun.
Thank you for telling us all about whether you would smash or pass certain robots.
And for all those who are watching live, thank you guys for voting Titler for president in 2024. I'm looking forward to your votes. I'll see you guys later. It's been fun. This has been the Graveyard Shift. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Bye.